In this episode, we visit a historical power station with an amazing Art Deco control room. In the last episode, you could see how we struggled to get into the Romanian mountains, to rediscover some long-forgotten churches in the middle of nowhere.
Christian, my friend, thanks for everything. Bye-bye!
We say our local guide Christian goodbye and continue our road trip.
We have to wait for 1 hour for the rental car.
Because we have a tight schedule, we head to our next destination immediately.
4 o'clock in the morning. Woo! We're gonna catch a few hours of sleep and then we're gonna hit some industrial locations.
Yeah! And finally I can charge some gear.
Good morning. This is the surrounding of the hotel. Ooh. I think we can walk from here.
Bob?
Yeah. Yummy, yummy. It's an exploring breakfast. Yummy. Good morning, man.
Morning.
So we're gonna do some industrial spots today. Hope something works out. My last experience here wasn't that good. I've been here like 5 years ago and there was a security guy every 10 meters.
I think there and some
tiny entrance, yeah. I don't even know if this is abandoned, but we'll find out.
Be careful.
Nice. It's a nice bridge though.
Yeah, old, but
Here's our first location, but security is doing rounds already.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting how to get in, in the middle of the week during the day.
Maybe some Romanian label will help.
We drive around the terrain, but security is walking everywhere. Because we can't wait for another day, we make some quick snapshots and drive to our next location, which is a power station.
That one's easy. Looks like the casino, huh? Ding, 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 ding.
Jackpot!
So the control room has to be somewhere here.
Yeah, somewhere
This is the
here.
switch station, so... Yeah, they're not walking.
Maybe upstairs?
Because there's a...
There's little switch panels on this side. We can go upstairs.
So the abandoned historical power station, that's one of the most amazing control rooms I've ever seen. I think it's upstairs because there's a glass window. It's really nice. I think it's in there.
TV. The 80s.
Worker chair.
Jacket from the worker, yeah.
Firing stuff.
Oh, I think this is a Nintendo. Old school. Let me check. Oh my god. Vintage.
Strange.
Oh ja, here it is.
Oh shit. Listen to the sound. Something on.
Yeah.
This power station was built in the late 19th century and has been shut off the grid since the 60s. But as you can hear, there is still some electricity running. It has probably been used as a switch station until recently. This building is listed as a historical monument, and in the future they want to attract tourists to this place.
Oh my god. Wow. Beautiful.
Booyah.
This is the highlight of the power station. An Art Deco control room.
It's amazing.
Amazing. You don't see many of these anymore, huh?
No.
Nowadays it's just LCD screen. Few LCD screens, that's it. And this is all just manual. Huh? Yeah, it's one of the best ever.
The most beautiful control rooms have been built in the Art Deco style, like the Kelenfold power station in Budapest, Hungary, and Control Room A at the Battersea power station in London, United Kingdom. I have been to these places long before I started to film my adventures. I also inserted some other random control rooms I've been to in the past.
It's nice that everything is still here, huh? Not been smashed. And that with an open door.
Good, eh?
Yeah, that's how we like it.
Better than the first location we tried. Ashtray.
Really, the ashtray? Oh my god. I can't imagine somebody smoking in a power station in the control room full of electricity and then you can just smoke, eh? Or even two ashtrays. Cool discovery, man. Back to times where everything was possible, huh?
Some officers.
Ah, nice. Your first aid kit.
Nothing special.
Pretty modern also, huh?
What safety features, I guess.
Oh yeah.
See?
It's a little warehouse, huh? Oh.
Helmets. Some new ones.
Yeah, that's a big fuse.
Yeah, you can see my hand.
Look at these. Damn. Winters must get cold here, huh? Nice, huh?
Yeah.
Mechanical drawings. Let's go to the next rooms. (2012). Huh? Can imagine this control room is still in use, huh? The whole office looks new, huh? Even with barcodes. Here's the floor plan of the power station. Turbine hall. Here the control room. Switch rooms.
Library.
Complete library. Electromechanics.
Circuit electronics. Some manual, fast radio.
Maybe they also gave like education here.
Ja, 1960.
1960.
Telecommunicatie.
Old Windows 3.11.
Show it to the camera.
The front.
So that's the Bibliotheca Technica, so they had their own library.
Yeah. It's
Oh, you remember?
What?
Solitaire.
Oh my god.
I saw the Minesweeper.
Yeah.
Hearts.
Pinball was a newer one, huh?
Yeah, it was.
That was a good
Minesweeper, I
one.
played that a lot.
Yeah.
MS-DOS 5.
My god. Yeah. We can put it on the grill as worth nothing anymore.
It was the bestseller, yeah.
MS-DOS.
Yeah.
We found a newer one.
It's a bestseller. So you really need this to have it at home.
I still remember, man. It took ages to start.
Look at the computer.
Yeah, great. Nice turbine hole, huh? Cup of tea's already here, huh? See? Yeah, we can't talk too loud. We hear noises all the time.
The hall next to us is still in use as a workshop.
It's nice with the vegetation. Even at the most filthy places, you can see some plants still growing.
The alternator, that's good.
Old stock. This is an amazing hall, huh? See a big block over there? Mausoleum. Oh, it's symmetrical. Nice industrial lamps. Pretty cool. That's how the engine works, eh? There's the door to the active part.
Really heavy mechanical parts.
Yeah, that's the guy cutting the grass.
It's good that we can make it.
We can make some noise.
Yeah. Someone outside cutting trees. They're gigantic, right?
Oh my god. Yeah. This one is still here, the biggest one.
Is it heavy?
I would say like 10 kilos or something. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, big machines, big tools.
Hold this.
Now we can tell from the ball.
Yeah. Build already. It's, you can do exercise with this. Beautiful sign here. Huh? It's like a metal plate. And they painted it.
More than 100 years old now.
Probably, yeah.
Time to go to the next location.
Lucky we skipped the previous location.
It would have been wet for 2 days, I guess.
We stop at one of the oldest spa towns in the world, where I've been to some years ago. We wanted to revisit this magnificent building, but it looks like it's being restored. Let's hope this building will get its former glory. Here are 2 pictures from my first visit. Our road trip continues. We visit a neglected mausoleum of a famous Romanian family. Thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you liked the video.